Live from Hazard, Kentucky, this is Jammin John's Wrestling News. Here's your news for Wednesday, September 19th, 2018. Dave Meltzer of 4FWOnline.com has confirmed internet rumors that Shawn Michaels will be teaming up with Triple H to face The Undertaker and Kane at WWE Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia on November 2nd. The belief is that top stars like Brock Lesnar and Shawn Michaels are being paid a significant amount of money to compete on the Crown Jewel show. There is internet speculation that Michaels will be doing more than one match, but nothing has been confirmed at this time. Robbie Fox, on the other hand, of Barstool Sports, is also reporting that the match is happening by tweeting on Twitter. So, it's really happening, folks. The Undertaker and Kane versus Shawn Michaels and Triple H in Saudi Arabia. According to PWIinsider.com, Rey Mysterio has signed a new 2-year deal with WWE. Mysterio reportedly wanted an 18-month contract, but eventually agreed to a 2-year contract. However, it appears that Mysterio will be able to give notice at the 18-month mark. Mysterio should be returning to WWE television once creative comes up with a storyline for him. In an update on Pentagon Jr. and Fenix to WWE rumors, PWIinsider.com reports that the duo have deals with Lucha Underground that include a contractual non-compete until 2020. The duo is also committed to MLW through the end of 2019. Mike Johnson of PWIinsiderElite.com recently talked about the chances of Hulk Hogan appearing at WWE's Crown Jewel event in Saudi Arabia. Mike Johnson said, "I'm curious to see if they book Hogan for the Saudi Arabia show. Saudi Arabia wanted him the first time we reported. Now that he's reportedly quote-unquote cleared for the Hall of Fame, they say that publicly, but there are still a number of people that I speak to in the company that still roll their eyes at him. Trust me on that." Johnson also commented on if Starrcade will air on the WWE Network this year. "I asked somebody in the company and they said that they did not believe it would be on the network. But then I pointed out to them that the show is doing the takeaway chair, the free $100 chairs, and he went, 'Oh, we only do that for the pay-per-view and TV, so perhaps you're right. I'll look into it.' That was 2 days ago." Thanks to RingsideNews.com for the quotes. According to an article on WBIR.com, WWE is donating $100,000 to the Knoxville Public Safety Foundation in exchange for Knox County, Tennessee's Mayor Glenn Jacobs, better known as Kane, making appearances with the company this fall. Vince McMahon commented on the donation in a press release by stating, "I appreciate his gesture to the heroes who selflessly put themselves in harm's way and look forward to his continued progress in his mission." Jacobs also commented by saying, "I'm extremely proud that my career with WWE will have a positive impact on the community through my role as Knox County Mayor." Reddit user Dan the Stripe noted the following about the WWE Championship, and this is a pretty interesting note. There have been 14 co-branded pay-per-views since the 2016 brand split, of which absolutely none have contained a main event for the WWE Championship. Here is the full list of those pay-per-views that did not have the WWE Championship in the main event. SummerSlam 2016, Lesnar vs. Orton, no title. Survivor Series 2016, Lesnar vs. Goldberg, no title. Royal Rumble 2017, 30-man Royal Rumble match, no title. WrestleMania 33, Undertaker vs. Reigns, no title. SummerSlam 2017, Lesnar vs. Reigns vs. Joe vs. Strowman, that was for the Universal Championship. Survivor Series 2017, Team Raw vs. Team SmackDown, no title. Royal Rumble 2018, 30-woman Royal Rumble match, no title. WrestleMania 34, Lesnar vs. Reigns, Universal Championship. The Greatest Royal Rumble event, 50-man Royal Rumble match for the Royal Rumble Championship. Backlash 2018, Reigns vs. Joe, no title. Money in the Bank 2018, 8-man ladder match for the briefcase. Extreme Rules 2018, Ziggler vs. Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. SummerSlam 2018, Lesnar vs. Reigns for the Universal Championship. And just recently, Hell in a Cell 2018, Reigns vs. Strowman, Universal Championship. Absolutely pitiful that the WWE title has not been in the main event. In an interview with Yahoo.com, Renee Young commented on positive feedback she has gotten from fans regarding her announcing job. Renee Young said, I'm not sure what I've done to deserve that. We live in such a finicky world where everyone just wants to hate everything. Everyone always has a comment on something. To be held in a nice light is mind-boggling. I owe everybody a round of drinks. Also, some very lighthearted and awesome news to report on. WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff thanked fans for donating to his GoFundMe account to help him pay off his property taxes for his house. Orndorff's home was in danger of being foreclosed if $100,000 in property taxes were not paid. Mr. Wonderful said, "I'd like to thank all the fans out there for their donations, their support, all the things that they did for me. I give my life to professional wrestling and to the fans. If it wasn't for the fans, I wouldn't be here. I thank each and every one of them. If I can do anything for them, I will. I promise I will. So thank you all very much, and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff is still breathing." Thanks to WrestlingNews.co for the quote. That's awesome to hear. I heard about that a couple of days ago. I hated that, he had a big setback happen, but that setback was a setup for something great, and now he'll get to keep his home, so that's awesome. And finally, here on Jammin John's Wrestling News, it is now time to announce the results of our latest special subscriber poll. That poll being, can we expect to see the dream matches on SmackDown 1000? And with one vote yes and one vote no, we have another tie. Of course, if you're a subscriber, you can go vote on the latest special subscriber poll. That poll being, will Hulk Hogan appear at the WWE Crown Jewel event? Yes, no, or indifferent. You can go vote right now at patreon.com/JamminJohn if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, what are you doing with your life? Go subscribe to me at patreon.com/JamminJohn. I have free packages on there ranging from free to $7. I would really appreciate it if you supported me a little bit financially. Once again, that's patreon.com/JamminJohn. That is your news for Wednesday, September 19th, 2018. Check back here tomorrow for another Jammin John's Wrestling News Flash Briefing on Amazon Alexa devices. Big shout out to everybody listening to this on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Stewie Family is the name. Follow me on Twitter at John Caldwell, JONCOLWELL. Follow me on Instagram, the Jammin John. If you'd like to sponsor Jammin John's Wrestling News or your wrestling promotion, wanting to get your next big event out through the awesome power of Amazon Alexa, you can email me, jzcaldwell@gmail.com. That's JZCOLWELL@gmail.com. Big shout out to Ryan Hurdle and Tony Nelson for subscribing to my Patreon. You too can subscribe to me by going to patreon.com/JamminJohn. Again, I have free packages on there ranging from free to $7. Not a whole lot of money. I would really appreciate it if you supported me a little bit financially. Once again, that's patreon.com/JamminJohn. This is Jammin John saying thanks, goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.